You ready? What are you doing? Holy shit balls. I'm going to put in these bloopers just for shits and giggles. Be like, this is what I have to deal with. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Say what? Hey guys, welcome back to Say What? Reacts back again with another video for you guys today. By the way, before I even get into this, as you can see, my setup is different. Look, I still have not gotten my computer issues fixed. However, we have alternate options, and we're going to have to use those alternate options until I figure out what the hell is wrong with my computer. So, this is what we're doing. Okay, anyway, hello. I'm here with my sister. This is my sister. Her name is Destiny. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, she's never been in a video with me, y'all.
Nope.
Yeah, so this is exciting.
Nope. The fairgrounds video. I was in that one.
You were in that one.
Yep, I was in that one.
That's a true story. She was. That no lie. No lie.
I was eating the cheesesteak.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We were on a Ferris wheel. Mm-hmm. And not on a Ferris wheel. We were walking. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Anyway, so for the very first video, I am having her react to on the channel. So little known fact that I feel like a lot of people don't realize about me because of how I look is we're Hispanic.
I know.
Can you believe it? Oh my God. I don't speak it. She does.
Yo puedo hablar español, pero ella no puede hablar.
Look, whatever.
Ella puede entender un poquito.
A little bit. Just a little bit. Anyway, so I thought it would be really, really fun to show her EXO K's Sabor, as well as Dio's Si Fueras Mía on his latest solo album. I cannot talk to save my life.
So is this their music or are they like covering?
No. Well, okay. No. Yes and no.
Okay.
So this one that EXO K did, this was back in 2014. They just debuted in 2012. So they were only a 2-year-old group, and 4 of them performed this song. They were actually at in Mexico, doing a concert in Mexico. And for their fans, they did a cover of the very famous song Sabor. And so this is them performing this at their concert for their fans. Obviously, none of them are Spanish native speaking, and none of them are even English native speaking.
So should I mention that I may or may not have seen bits and pieces of this on the K-pop show I watched?
Did you? What?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, I really did.
Have you actually seen this?
I haven't seen the whole video.
No. Oh, okay, good.
No, they showed like a little snippet, and because I was hearing him speak Spanish, so it was just kind of like, okay,
what?
That's different.
Yeah.
That's Spanish. I understand that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Guys, she's been putting on this like random K-pop channel.
So for those of you who may not know, apparently I watch Roku television. I stream everything, and they now have a new K-pop station where they play a lot of things. And me knowing the slight interests my sister may or may not have in K-pop, I thought it might be helpful to anticipating this to have some sort of knowledge of what's going on. And again, that Blackpink is not a color.
No.
So yes, and it is not. It is not. It is an interesting show, though. I will tell you that.
Yeah. She's so she puts it on, and random things come on. She's like, oh, what's that? And she watches a little bit, and then she goes about her business. So she's caught a couple things here and there. So very interesting that you've even heard about this. That's awesome, actually. But so yeah, Dio is one of the members in this. He has the best pronunciation, and he also on his brand new solo album that he just released like a few months ago has an entire song in Spanish, and he got the song in Spanish and they translated it to Korean for his album, but he loved the song so much, the way it sounded in its original form, that he also learned it and recorded the Spanish version on his album as well as a bonus track, which is freaking awesome. But once again, he's not a native Spanish speaker. The only other time he spoke in Spanish is in this performance back in 2014, which was like 7 years ago.
Are you trying to give this a disclaimer, or?
I mean, that's up to you. In my personal opinion, they kick ass. Like, honestly,
I'm sure they speak Spanish better than you.
Whatever. I feel like here you can hear a little bit of their non-Spanish accents. I think Dio and Big Yan do the best job, in my opinion. But you can hear it a little bit more in this one. But man, in Si Fueras Mía, the new one, oh my gosh, like there were like Hispanic XOLs. XOL is the name of the fandom. There were Hispanic XOLs like claiming him as their own. Like, oh, he's Spanish, 100%. He is Spanish. He is one of us. He is ours now. Yeah, so he did a great job. So let's go ahead and watch this one first. And my alt bias, which I have the cutout of over there. The tall man over there.
Yeah, the strange man in the corner. Yeah.
You can see a smile over her shoulder. Look at his little smile. Anyway, Chanyeol's the one playing the guitar in this. Doesn't he have the best smile? He lights up his whole face. Anyway, so Chanyeol's my alt bias. He's just my favorite, my alt of all alts. Yes, I love him. And then the guy that's hanging above him on the wall over there, see the blonde hair? That's Baekhyun. He's my alt wrecker. So Baekhyun's also in this performance as well. So you'll see him as well. I'll point him out.
It's an interesting poster. The wood at the top.
He's beautiful. Yeah, the frame. It's IKEA. Mm-hmm. It's an IKEA frame.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I could do that for the toad frame.
Okay, so anyway, they were like a toad frame.
Shut up.
Anyway, let me play this so that you guys can see.
The toad frame.
The toad frame? What?
No idea what I'm talking about.
No, not at all. Okay, so let's play this and give me your opinion. I think that they honestly, considering they're not native speakers, I think they do an amazing job. And Chanyeol on the guitar just kills it. So, and plus they just did this for their fans in Mexico, which is so sweet. They didn't have to do this, you know? Fun. Okay, let's go. Shut up. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So left to right, let me pause it real quick. So left to right is Baekhyun, which is the one that's at the top there, but obviously has brown hair here. Suho, which is actually their leader. Dio, which is the one that I'm going to show you the other one of next, which I think in this particular performance, I think he has the best pronunciation. And then Chanyeol is on the right. So the song is by Luis Miguel, and let's continue.
Este amor, nuestras almas se acercaron tanto así que yo guardo tu sabor, pero tú llevas también sabor a mí.
And now Baekhyun is next.
Si negaras mi presencia,
especially when you deal with the different types of languages, when you're going to a Latin base, it's a different type of pronunciation.
Big
like
time.
Just the sounds trying to make it is different, you know?
Exactly. I agree.
So like the way they have to talk, they have to make those sounds differently. The tongue is put in a different way. So
and like with them, like they actually don't have like the R's and the L's are like interchangeable there. Like so if you say like what am I trying to say? Oh my god, I'm trying to think of a word, but okay, whatever. Anyway, like a lot of times if they say a song, like real, it'd be like Lil, like the way that they don't pronounce like their R's. So for this, obviously Spanish is a very strong R.
We have a few R's.
I can't even roll my R's. Like I can't even do like.
And she tried to say she's a Spanish person.
Shut your
you guys heard
face.
that, right?
Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, I think they do a great job with their pronunciation. Honestly, yeah, I can't do it. Shut up! Don't rub it in.
Bastaría con abrazarte y conversar. Tanta vida yo te di que por fuerza te decía sabor.
Okay, when I found out it can take up to an hour to do a smoky eye, I about had a heart attack.
Dude, I wish I even knew how to freaking do a smoky eye.
I'd probably have a black eye if I tried it.
Yeah.
No pretendo ser tu dueño. No soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad de mi vida. Tú y lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasará más de 1000 años, muchos más. Yo no sé si tengamos la eternidad, pero hay tal como aquí.
So they allow full filming at the concerts?
You mean like recording them?
Like recording? Well, no, I was seeing the cell phones and stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Why wouldn't they?
I don't know. Apparently, some bands are like really weird about.
I don't even know how you'd be able to control that something
That's
like this.
true.
Honestly,
That's true.
No, people post fan cams. All the fan cams are like a thing. It's like it's a whole K-pop culture thing.
Oh,
like
wow,
this
okay.
fan cam thing. It's crazy.
Eternidad, pero hay tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor.
Not sure how I feel about his hair.
His little wispies. Oh, I love it. They're so cute.
It's the lumpy part of the top. It's just like, He has something from the 70s. We saw her. That is a huge arena they filled. Wow.
No, that's nothing.
Oh no, I get that.
That's only 2 years into their
No pretendo ser ese dueño. No soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad.
It's very rare I hear the T.
I know, right? Yo no tengo.
When you say it, it's almost like yo no tengo. It's
Yeah.
almost like a TH as opposed to a hard T.
Yeah. I feel like Chiyol almost sounds like a white boy when he
Yeah,
pronounces it, which I think is
yeah.
hilarious because he's not. But he's actually really cute because I think he's still doing a really good job.
Oh, yeah, most
It's
of.
just every now and then you hear like a pronunciation the way you wouldn't normally hear
like,
it, you know?
Like my boss learned Spanish in school.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when he's talking, I'll sit here and have him here. You'll hear him go, yes, yo soy haciendo algo, okay? And I'm like, whoa, dude. Like,
Yo.
yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh, it's painful. I'm not gonna lie. Love him to death. I'm proud for the fact that he learned it, and I hope he's not watching this. But
You might be.
Doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasará más de 1000 años,
And Dio's
muchos
pronunciation is
más. Yo no sé si tengamos la eternidad, pero ella está como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí.
Oh, it froze for a second. I was like, what was that?
that sounded really good.
Right?
That was
That's what
pretty.
I was saying.
No, they did a really good job.
Yeah. Okay.
And I understood theirs, you know, they didn't like go so fast where the dialects can be different too.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
the Mexican is much different than traditional Spanish.
Yeah. This, I think, Se Fueras Mia was traditional Spanish song, if I'm not wrong. That was then translated to Korean. But we're actually, there's not an actual, like, performance or, like, music video for it. So we're just going to watch what's called a lyric video. So you'll hear the full song, and it'll actually just have the lyrics on the screen.
Yeah, this
you
is
should
how
be
I
able
decipher
to...
some of the stuff I listen to on YouTube going, is that what he said? Right?
Yeah, well, there you go. Is this the play button? I can't even see over there.
Play. Yes.
Okay, good.
Cada día amaneces en mis
I'm
brazos.
getting better at reading Spanish quicker.
Well, there's the
Te
English.
You gotta think, Abuela never taught us reading.
Oh, well, never even taught me speaking.
Okay, in my abuela's defense.
She's not here to defend herself anymore.
Exactly, that's why I'm going to defend her. Okay.
I was like, I don't want to learn it.
This little
Look, I
girl
was a
over
kid.
here, I don't want to learn Spanish. And then she
I was
refused
a
to talk.
kid. I didn't
was a kid too.
know.
Because some of us don't talk back to our
no.
abuelas.
First of all, you're missing half a damn story. Number one, she grew up every day, day in and day out with my abuela and my abuelita, where they only spoke Spanish in the household. And my mom, and my mom was at work and also went to night school. So when I was born, so she heard, that's all she heard. So of course she naturally picked up and knew Spanish. When I was born, my mom stayed home for 3 years with me. And my mom does not naturally just speak Spanish all the time. So she always speaks English. So the only time she ever, like, really heard or spoke Spanish is if she was on the phone with my grandmother. But even then, my grandmother would speak Spanish and she would answer in English. So day to day, for the first 3 years of my life, like, I never really heard Spanish.
So those summers we used to spend at Abuela's and Tia's house, when they used to only speak Spanish in the house, like the whole summer you were there, we didn't catch on?
I don't know what you're talking about. I honestly don't even remember that. What are we talking about? I'm not even joking.
Actually,
What are you talking about?
And I do have to go back to the fact that one of the biggest reasons why I made sure I learned Spanish is because Abuelita never spoke English. That woman never spoke an English word.
But think about how old I was when she passed away.
Hold on, though. Did you know?
Yeah,
Abuela
I
told me
know.
that she spoke
And then
English
she spoke
just
English
fine.
just fine, but she refused. She never spoke English.
I never
Ever.
heard English out of that woman's
Ever.
mouth.
Yeah. Bitch. No, just kidding. She just wanted to make it difficult for everyone. No, but honestly,
she made sure that
how
we
old
learned
was
it.
I though when she passed away? I was young when she
Of
passed
course, she
away.
was our great grandmother.
I'm just saying.
But still, it was. I mean, you're only 5 years younger, so yes. Can you guys tell the 5 years between us?
Yeah, they know I'm younger. Don't worry. if anyone's like, "Oh my God, who's older?"
Anitra's favorite question when we go out together is, which one of you are
Oh,
older?
which one of you is older? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Seriously? Huh.
She just thinks people naturally know that, you know,
they should.
someone with as young of a face as I am.
Shut your face. My God. Whatever.
Well, I mean, how else could they mix us up all the time? If, you know, I didn't...
They were just being polite. Shut your face. You wish. I'm playing this damn song.
Si fueras mía.
Yes.
Vamos.
Listen to how beautiful he sounds.
Cada día amaneces en mis brazos. Te despierto con besitos de amor. Qué bueno lo tenés.
I didn't even realize the bottom was English. Jesus, I was reading it in Spanish.
I literally said a little while ago, well, there's also English at the bottom. You never listen to me, woman. I swear.
It goes.
I can't with you.
Qué bueno lo tenés tú y yo. Y te canto las canciones que te gustan. Cada letra que yo escribo es para ti. Pero yo solo te conozco en mis sueños, mi amor.
Oh, his voice is beautiful.
That's nice.
Si solamente fueras mía, los lugares que te llevaría para verte feliz y verte sonreír, no hay nada que no haría. Te daría todo el mundo en un segundo si solo fueras mía.
What do you think so far?
That's nice.
Right? Isn't that awesome? His pronunciation. Like,
It's not. So it's a good pronunciation, but it's what I would consider textbook pronunciation.
Well,
he's got
of
a
course
little
it
bit of
is.
the accent to it,
Yeah.
so he doesn't sound like, you know, your typical cracker. But you know,
he's not gonna.
It's
It's not gonna be so. It's not gonna have a thick accent to it. Of course, it's not gonna have a thick accent.
It's the
to
fact
it.
that his native language isn't Latin based.
No,
So
yeah.
the Latin, you know, it's just no different than I was speaking Italian or whatever. It's easy to merge into those languages because
Yeah.
the flow of the language is the same.
Yeah.
The words are different, but the flow of the language is different.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
just
the same, yeah.
Whereas here, especially, you know, like my ex used to speak Japanese, German, but funny enough, he never could learn Spanish.
Oh, that's weird.
He learned Japanese, German, and Swahili. But
Don't forget
couldn't,
Klingon.
Well, don't forget Klingon. That's a whole other story for a whole other time of song.
For a whole other therapy session.
But you know, his because he was German, so his mindset was a whole different type of language.
Yeah.
I couldn't grasp half of the language. He,
I can't even grasp learning fucking Spanish. It's so sad. It's so sad.
Yeah, I speak Spanish. I was forced to take 2 years of French because they assumed I wanted an easy A. No, it's because Abuela didn't make it to made it through like 9th grade. My grammar is horrible. I needed help, but they made me take French.
Why did they made you? You couldn't have chosen Spanish.
No, they thought it was an easy A when I chose Spanish, and they said because you're technically Spanish, you're not allowed to take Spanish class.
I mean,
and I'm like,
they technically, I'm Spanish on paper too. I have to check off the box that says Hispanic.
So I took 2 years of French, and now I can
I
say
was able to take Spanish. I didn't learn shit.
I can now say qu'est-ce que c'est WC.
Oh, that's
Where's the watering closet?
Yeah,
I can say elle fait du cheval. I like horses.
so fucking random. Oh my god.
And I can say merci, which is thank you. By the way, when I was in France, the water closet helped. The thank you helped.
The horses did not.
Nobody cared. It was weird.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's continue to listen to this beautiful man's voice. By the way, I don't want to tell Mom anything about it. And I just want to play this for her and get her to react to it without knowing what she's reacting to. Like, I'm just going to play it.
Who knows where Mom's going to go on that one.
Mom's going to be like, wait, what?
She said, wait, I understand this one.
Literally, like, did I tell you what I did to her? I tricked her.
I saw part of
so
it,
funny.
actually.
I tricked her, and it took her a minute. She's like, hold on a second. Are they speaking Spanish? I understood that. It's because they're speaking Spanish, Mom. Yeah, it was really funny. But yeah, so I don't want to play the lyric video for her. I just want to play just a screen of like his picture, but it plays the music, and I just want to play that and just Just how long? I would think it wouldn't take her very long. I mean,
It's
shit. But yeah, it's Mom. You never know. You never know. But I really, really want to get Mom to react to this.
She likes that broth.
So don't. Jesus Christ, why are you like this? Fuck my life. Don't say anything to her about it though. Like when you. Okay. So.
Yes, I talk to Mom about K-pop all the time.
Shut up. Well, you're telling me you're not going to go there and be like, oh my god, so I totally recorded with Anitra tonight. You know you are. Shut up.
No quiero despertarme de este
Jesus, he rolls his R's better than I do.
It does.
Eres tú la razón de mi existir. En tus ojos me ahogo y no hay salvación.
God, his voice is so pleasant.
Si solamente fueras mía, los lugares que te llevaría para verte feliz y verte sonreír, no hay nada que no haría. Te daría todo el mundo en un segundo, si solo fueras mío. Yeah, yeah. Si solo fueras mía. Si solamente fueras mía, los lugares que te llevaría para verte feliz y verte sonreír, no hay nada que no haría. Te daría todo el mundo en un segundo.
No, he said sonreír, which for me, it's that's laughing.
Happy to see you happy and to see you smile.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
maybe.
When I looked down,
But that might be a slight. Maybe it isn't.
I was
like
wondering
Spanish,
if it
Spanish.
was yeah.
Like there's like you said, there's slight differences in the languages between the.
I'm always fascinated sometimes by the difference in the dialects because, like, a lot of people I work with are Puerto Rican, and so we'll always say something like, "And what's your word for that?"
Huh?
And I'm like, "No, I don't even know that word. Like, I don't even."
Well, remember that one time where Mom was speaking to Rosario at work, and she's Peruvian, right?
Yeah, I think so. Actually,
and she said something, and she was like,
"Oh, South American is
Bobby, what did you just say?" And Mom's like, "What?" And apparently, the word Mom said was like super like bad and offensive. She's like, "Oh, it just means blah blah blah." In our language.
Well, you know, like
she had no idea.
One of my funniest ones I always thought was the diaper thing, was because when Mama was the woman she was with was Dominican, and my mom asked for that culero, which I get, like, culo is technically a bad word kind of thing, but we know it as culero, which is, like, diaper,
Yeah.
And, of course, that's, she looked at Mom, was like, what the heck? What did you just tell me?
That?
And my mom's like, the diaper. And she's like, un pamper? I'm like, un pamper.
Just say pamper.
That's a brand name. That is not the Spanish word for diaper, okay? So... just because we have a slang word doesn't mean un pamper is the proper name for a Spanish diaper. So it is no longer un culero.
It's just like insane.
It is now un pamper.
It's like it's okay. It's like little things too, where like Mom, instead of saying ice, she always says snow.
Okay, that we were raised that way.
Yeah.
Because I remembered Abuela used to always say nieve.
Yeah.
And I grew up saying nieve. I knew nothing different. So to me, nieve was ice. So here I am, bartending in Ybor City, okay? And I asked the guy if he wants some nieve, and he looks at me, because I'm sure he's going, dude, I'm in Florida.
Do you want snow?
If you can produce snow in Florida, you have a good time. And so, yeah, that's shortly thereafter, I learned it with yellow, and I'm going, now it doesn't sound right.
That just sounds like a color.
I've known it as nieve for so long. It's like,
just so, but it's, I guess it's the same thing. I mean, we have our own little slang words of what we say instead of the proper term.
No, I think that was just a well.
Probably. All right, we're almost done with this one. I love the way he ends up, like, he wraps up this song. It's just his voice gets a little deeper and he gets a little faster. It sounds so good. Oh my god.
Te daría todo el mundo en un segundo si solo fueras mía. Los lugares que te llevaría para verte feliz y verte sonreír. No hay nada que no haría. Te daría todo el mundo en un segundo. Oh, si solo fueras mía. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
So my goal is I just need to hear him sing this while Chen-Yo, who's in the military, when he comes back, play the guitar for it. That's what I want to have happen. That would be great. Please and thank you. Yeah. Anyway, how fun, yeah? I mean, they don't have to sing random songs in Spanish, but the fact that they do, I think is freaking awesome. Because why not, right? He knows he has a huge, like, Latin, like, fan base within the EXO community, you know what I mean? So I just think it's really, really cool that he did that. So many people were so happy and just so touched that, like, because they translated the song in Korean, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't have to also include this on the album, but he loved the song so much and loved the way it sounded that he learned it. And he's
sometimes
like,
when you translate something, though, you don't get the same feeling in the music.
Yeah. I kind of, like, let me just play a snippet of the actual, the song in Korean, actually, now that I think about it. Just so you can hear the difference.
This is
it in Korean. As you can see, it's not quite the same. Like, they don't have to, like, give you little kisses to wake you up in the morning, you know? Yeah. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's
like a whole different song.
Almost, right?
So I'm assuming they didn't strictly translate it as opposed to translating it more into the feeling that it would be in their culture.
Yes. It's so crazy hearing, like, the difference. Right? I'm sorry, but sarangiya? Doesn't that sound Spanish? That word just sounds Spanish to me. Am I crazy? No? You would know more than me. No? So I'm crazy? You're silent, so I'm assuming I'm crazy.
Maybe you're thinking it's a sangria?
Sangria? That's their song. That's like sarange is their word for, like, love.
I'm just messing.
Shut your face off. Sounds like sangria
is
to
that
me.
Why you think it's Spanish? I don't know.
Maybe. Shit. I don't fucking know.
Just add an A on the end of it. It'll be Spanish.
I never thought about that.
Put la in the first of our part. Next.
Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. This is gonna be interesting. Look, I'm gonna have her back. I'm gonna have her react to more things. I don't know how this is gonna turn out.
She deliberately not played a song I wanted to hear.
No,
so, and she forced me to hear songs I didn't want to hear.
It's a different group.
Oh.
We do separate videos for separate groups.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't know these things.
Calm your shit, woman. Anyway, okay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Hope you didn't turn it off.
Something, yes, I hope you didn't. If there's something you'd like for me to show her next, please comment that down below. I would appreciate that. Why are you?
Because I'm afraid. Wait a minute. If they want me to see something, can I make them watch something?
No, that's not the way that works.
Oh, that's no fun.
It's not the way that works. All right. So anyway, yeah, comment down below if you'd like me to show her something else. That would be very much appreciated. And yeah, I'm excited because it's been a very long time. And she's finally here on my channel.
She didn't mention why I'm here on her channel.
Look. She randomly started asking me about it's K-pop.
This is the cheapest gift I could ever get for a birthday present.
You are not just going to be here for my birthday present, bitch. You're coming back multiple times.
Wait, you got a birthday next year? And
no. I don't think so.
Wait,
I don't think
familiar.
so.
Is it just like Dynamite?
No. Shit. No, look. She randomly started asking me about K-pop when she would see stuff pop up on, like, the TV and stuff. So, like, she's actually, like, asking. I have text messages. Oh, I heard this on the radio. What's this? I'm like, you like it, huh?
Yeah. Okay, when we were at the church, Caitlin was more impressed that I don't know anybody's name. I don't know people's names that I just met, okay? I barely know people's names that I've known for years, so I can't learn everybody's names. It just doesn't work. I don't know the names of my favorite band. I don't know those people's names. I just know the band name. I just don't. I have problems with names.
That's okay.
Anyway, yeah. So poor Caitlin's trying to hear me talk about this show that I watched because I had just watched it where they introduced the entire BTS, each individual person, what they did, and I sounded like an idiot because I'm like,
there's the guy with the thing.
I
knew it. Guy with the thing. I knew that's what you were gonna say.
It was something about DJing or something. She's just looking at me and she did the same thing. She goes, Sugar? And I'm like, yeah, that one!
That guy. God, Jesus, I can't. Anyway, yeah, so I'll be showing her more stuff, and it's going to be very, very interesting little journey for her. Yeah.
Considering the type of music I usually listen to.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. So, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be very, very much appreciated. And comment down below anything that you think she might enjoy that she would want to see.
And if you never want to see me again, or you would like to wait until Anitra's next birthday, please comment now.
No. We want to torture you. No, that's the thing. It's not torture for her. She actually does enjoy this, so that's the good thing. So, all right. That's it for now, guys. Love you guys so incredibly much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!